I grew up kind of with this nasally voice, and it really made it hard for me to talk and kind of pronounce a lot of words early on. And that was something that I didn't really realize. No one ever said, hey, you have like this nasally voice, it's hard to do it. I was never in any kind of speech therapy. But it was something that I just noticed people treated me kind of weird. And at a certain point, people started telling me about it, but it was literally like end of middle school, early high school, where they were like, do you have a speech impediment? And it was a very interesting thing to me because I hadn't known that I was speaking words any different from anyone else. And it ended up kind of causing me to spiral. We found a whole thing. I had a surgeon who gave me what was called a pharyngeal flap surgery. My soft palate was fused, so I actually have kind of a thing stuck open in my soft palate that makes me super nasally. And it was something that people started commenting on, especially in high school. And I was so desperate to change it that I ended up having the surgery that really messed me up. And coming out of it, it kind of worked, but I still had this nasally voice. And just through a lot of kind of repetition, a lot of being able to vocalize and kind of just doing all that on my own, I was able to better figure out how my voice works, how to, I guess, pronounce a lot of the words in the English language, and kind of normalize it. At this point, I'll never kind of not be somehow nasally and stuffy at the same time, but I guess that's kind of a part of how I'm gonna sound and how that's gonna make my personal, I guess, dialect or accent different from a lot of other people. And that's something that I've brought into my everyday life now because I teach English as a second language. And a lot of kids will say and have said that it's kind of hard to understand me. And my argument has been that if they can understand me with a voice like this, they should be able to understand anyone. But I guess I kind of moved towards teaching English as a second language because I wanted to help other people be able to understand themselves and be understood